Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, and welcome. We are the quadruple trio. I don't know how to even say the four. We, we are the four musketeers, I guess.
There you go.
So
I was going to call us the Four of Wands. I was trying to make
Four
it
of
about the
Wands.
Four of Wands.
Yeah, that's celebration and a happy home. That sounds good to me.
Yay. Good call, Sarah.
So,
Really good.
welcome to the Four of Wands. I am your host, Scott, and we have the wonderful Judy in the skies.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for showing up. We appreciate you. Thank you.
And from Hibiscus Healings, we have Sara.
Hi.
And from Butterfly Readings with Linda, we have Linda.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yay.
All right, so we're going to be doing some readings for you, and we're going to be offering something else as well that I'm going to let Sara talk to you guys about in just a minute. But first, I want to say hi to everybody. If you're watching on the playback, hello, and please like and subscribe all of our channels if you want to. That would be awesome. For you in chat, if you could go and subscribe to my friends here. They are all wonderful. So if you don't know any of them, please go and hit the subscribe button so that you can get to know them. They're great.
Thank you.
All right. And let's see who we've got with us. We've got that Jackie Jacaranda hanging around.
Yay, Jackie.
And Lulu is here.
Lulu. Hi, Lulu.
And
Hello.
that Judy in the skies. Oh, wait a minute. And we got Old Wind Walker. Hi, Old Wind.
Hello.
And we've got Taynita. Hi, Taynita.
Tanita.
And let's see. We've got Annie from Sweden. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Hello.
Wow, Sweden.
And
I love that
Sinister
image.
Days.
Hello.
Oh, Sinister Days is here. Hi.
And Owen Walker, I've got your question. And there's Mere Dragon. Hey there. And Sutafi.
Hi,
Hello.
Sue. And did we say Kim?
Lulu said the Quantum Quattro. And Heen or Heaney? I'm not sure.
Heaney.
Annie.
Heaney.
Hey,
Welcome, Heen. And Sasmo is here. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Sean. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better, honey.
Said I'm still about, but still not in a good place. So we're sending you
Sending
lots of
of
love
love and hugs to Marianne for us.
Hmm.
and then Kim Kinsella is here.
Hello.
And let's see, Jan. Hey, Jan. Okay, I got your question, Sasmo. And Michaela is here. Hi, Michaela. And Annie, I got your question. And that's where we're at right now. So welcome, everybody. So if you do not know us, then, we'll do a quick introduction as we're going around. And Sara has a special that she's going to talk to you guys about. So I'm going to let her go first and tell her, or just tell everybody what you're doing. I'm going to make you large there and put this down, and you go for it.
So we had a request for a healing today, so I just figured I would offer it to everybody. So if you would like to get a distance Reiki treatment during the reading, so the other Scott, Judy, and Linda will be reading for you, and I can do a distance Reiki treatment on you. So if you would like to do that during the session, go ahead and put that in the chat with your question. I just need to have your permission. So if that's something that you would like to have, I just need you to say yes in the chat. So I have your permission to connect with your energy on that. But I'm very happy to offer distance Reiki to anybody who would like it today. It's just going to be a shorter treatment, but you'll definitely feel the benefits of it during the course of the show for sure.
And
Very
that's
nice.
awesome that you're offering that. Thank you. Yeah. So, Taynita, I think I did get your question. Let me make sure. Yes, I've got you. You are good. Okay. And Jan, I've got you. Oh, everybody's saying how awesome it is. And I'm hitting the wrong buttons. The chat's the flying here. Okay.
It is flying.
Okay. Taynita, I got you. Jackie, I got you. Hi, Cat Goddess. Christine Fryer.
Hey, Christine
Brenda
Fryer.
T. Imagine. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Annie wants one.
That's really weird. I must be
Poppy
like on
wants
delay or
one.
something.
What's that, Judy?
I must be on delay or something because I don't see the names coming up. Okay, well, just wait. Take your word for it.
Oh, I haven't put the names up. I'm still starring.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about the comment.
The chat?
The chat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I see Cat Goddess, which I didn't before, which is interesting. Gotta love
Okay.
these old computers.
And you know some of the names that I don't know. Did you get Silky Steel?
Yes, that's Jan. Mhm.
Jan? Okay.
Okay. And Sasmo?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Sean.
That's Sean. Oh, okay.
That's Marianne's husband, Sean.
Is that right? Oh, okay, great. Hey, Sean.
How many times I tell you this guy? You must be getting old.
I am getting old, as a matter of fact.
My
Okay.
eyes are freaking old. I was just talking about when I did a reading for Marianne for her cat. Remember when I did a reading for her cat?
Yeah.
I was just talking about that last night. It was such a fun experience.
Wow. It's really weird. I'm looking at our pictures and we have 4 decades present.
Do we?
40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Yes, we do.
Oh, that's sweet.
Who's in the 60s? No way.
Me?
No way.
I know, right?
I'm in the 60s, yeah. Not quite
Who's
in the middle
who's
yet.
in the 70s?
I'm getting in there.
No way.
Yeah, Lulu, I got you, and you're going
I only
first.
have a year and a half left in the 40s.
That's okay. You take every minute of it, honey.
Yeah, right?
Best years of my life were the 40s.
Oh, absolutely.
40s went by so fast for me.
Oh no.
Oh, no, Harris passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry about that, Sean. All right. So let's go ahead and get started if you guys want to.
Okay, I see Ellen R. Did you catch her?
No.
She's down towards
Yeah.
the bottom. I saw.
Oh, and then we had, I love this candle. She's so cute. Don't
Oh, I
try.
did get Ellen.
I'm protected.
I know, that's a good one.
Oh, is don't try here? Hey, don't try.
And yes, Scott has your question starred, Lulu, for sure.
And she did say yes as well, Sarah.
Lulu, did you want a card reading as well? Because it would be very boring for you just staring at me when I'm doing the treatment if no one's talking.
Yeah, that's what we'll probably do is unless you state otherwise that you just want a healing, we're going to go around and do your cards while Sarah is doing the healing for you. Okay. Yeah, I got Old Wind Walker, Jackie. Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, Karen
Trista.
Suki.
Hi,
Hi,
Trista.
Krista. Hi,
Hi,
Karen. Hi, Kelly.
Karen
Karen
Suki.
Suki.
Hi.
Kelly McCall.
Yes.
Christine, and don't try.
Oh, see
All
now.
right, let's get this party started.
Yeah, all right. Let's see, Lulu. I'm gonna start with me, and we'll just go around. Lulu, just say hi for me. I know you're here, but make sure you're here for your reading. Okay. Feel free to do whatever you'd like for me. Okay. Thank you, Lulu. First card I got is the Six of Wands for you. So this is you are headed towards victory. Okay, so this is the victory card. you're headed towards victory. No matter what grief and sorrow is in your path right now, you've got this. You've got the ace of swords, so you're going to be able to see more clearly coming up instead of, not. So a new opportunity as well is coming to you. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is patience. So if you will just wait out the time that, is going on, and I know you've just had a loss in your family, so that takes time. It takes time, and grief has no time limit or timetable at all. So you grieve as you need to grieve. I believe crying is healing. So I don't believe that it's, not masculine for a guy to cry. No, I don't believe that. And especially women, it does not mean you're weak because you cry. It means that you are healing. So I'm just going to stay with the tarot cards and go ahead and give it to Judy. But that's what I got for you, Lulu.
So Lulu, it's interesting because the first I pulled 3 cards. First card I got was the Wheel, and I'm looking at this as like at one point you were like on top of the world, like everything was great, and then things started to change. And what changed, I'm not sure what's happened, but then I got the Death and Rebirth card. So I believe there's somebody may have passed, so there's something that happened in your life, and I'm so sorry to hear that. The next card I get, and this is information that's coming from the spirit world, right? That they're acknowledging this was at one point everything was great. And then all of a sudden, boom, crash, this happens. But then they're saying, I got the Ace of Pentacles. And they're saying that they want you to continue, move forward, plant your seeds, be productive in the life you're trying to create. Let me pull one other card for you for a quick second. Oh, this is so heavy. Hold on. Okay, so the card I'm getting is, it's called Let Go. Let go of the things that have outgrown. The angel suggests that you let go of any of the dead weight in your life, whether it's a toxic relationship, a job that is no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive things to come into your life. And when I look at this, I think just the message is the letting go part, because I'm getting a little dizzy. Plus, I see this beautiful angel, and she's got this beautiful rainbow. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I believe the rainbow is just like coming together. Like I'm bringing us all together, if that makes any sense. And letting go of something. I'm not sure what the letting go is, but there's something about letting go is the message from the spirit realm for you. I hope that helps, honey.
All right. Thank you, Judy. And Linda.
Lulu.
If you want me to drop the question, just let me know when you come on, and I'll drop it if you guys want me to.
Lulu, I've always understood that the greater the love, the longer it takes to grieve. So you just take what time you need, but make sure through the midst of that you take a break. Life's work is not a season. Get off the treadmill. Just make sure you take time for you. And the next card I pulled was Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. And so I'm wondering if that leap is what Judy was saying about letting go. The next card I pulled is every challenge you face makes you stronger and wiser. And it says, have you ever stopped and realized that you've weathered storms before and come out stronger on the other side? And then I pulled a goddess card for you, and it says, wait a minute, I have to get my little cheater out because I thought I could see it, but I can't. I am the beloved of the goddess. And Lulu, you are so loved.
She is. Absolutely.
So that's what I have for you.
All right.
Want to say hi to Christine Fire and Victor from Truth Wave.
Hey,
Just-
Hey,
Victor.
Victor from Truthwave.
Yeah.
And Donna Marie.
And
Oh, Donna
Marie.
Marie's here. Hey, girlfriend.
Okay.
So
Go ahead, Sarah. Did you have anything you wanted to say or?
yeah, the way Reiki
Okay.
works is it kind of does what it needs to do. It knows what it needs to do. But during the reading, I felt a lot of sorrow. So I put an intention for it to hopefully heal that wound and allow you to move forward. So hopefully you'll start to be able to, but move forward with fond memories and love in your heart. So not to just forget, but just to be able to move forward with a sense of peace. So that's kind of the intention I put into it. So hopefully the energy works in that area. So you can try to tell Reiki what to do, but it's going to do what it wants to do. It'll find
And
something.
If I didn't, oh, sorry, Sarah. If I didn't
No, you're good.
say so, I just wanted to thank you for offering that for everybody. It's really special. So I've never done this before with somebody healing at the same time. So this is cool. This is a new experience.
Awesome.
All right. Next up, we have Taynita. And Taynita, I believe you said, okay, I'd appreciate a distant Reiki. Okay, so if you can say yes for us in the chat. Instead of saying here, just put yes that you wanted a Reiki healing. Taynita, are you still here? There you are. Okay, I need you to put a yes in there for Sara for your Reiki healing.
I'll take the hearts as a yes.
Okay. All right. So, Taynita, you want a reading on finding a new job? And will it be soon, please? Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 tarot cards for you, and then I'm going to get some money cards or career cards. They're the same thing in this deck. But this is your tarot card. You got the Fool. So the Fool is saying that you need to take a risk and go for it, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, of course. And this is an opportunity coming fast for you. So I believe you're going to find one really soon, like within a month, like real soon. And that can be from now until the end of the end of a month's time. I'm going to say by the end of March. And then you got the Sun. And the Sun is joy and vitality and success. So I think that's spot on with saying that that's a yes. And then let me get my money deck out, or career deck. Oh, okay. So you got the animals card. Cute little pig there. It says you're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions, and connect with your power animal to improve your finances. Okay, so connect with your power animal. If you don't know what your power animal is, ask your guides. It's the one that sticks. Well, it's one of the totem animal that sticks with you throughout your whole life. So just ask, and it'll be revealed to you. And then you got the transporter card. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. Yes, that's what I got with the tarot too, with this Fool coming in right away. Mm-hmm. And it says you could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on a financial matter. Okay, so something in the realm of moving. So moving for work, traveling for work, or taking action, which I see as moving as well. All right, and that's what I got for you. Here is Judy.
Hi, Tanita. So, oh my gosh, honey, I have two aces for you. The first one is Ace of Wands. So this is beginning new creativity and ideas, right? So they want your spirit team wants you to tap into what you want to do, like what your soul purpose is and what is driving you. Because if you do anything other than that, it's just going to be a job, and you won't have a fulfillment that you want. And I think everybody wants that, right? They want to do something that makes purpose, makes it feel like they have purpose. Because my next card is the Ace of Cups. So it's something that you actually truly believe in and you love. And it's like, if you do something that you love, it's not considered work, right? And what's interesting is the next card I get is the Nine of Wands. So you have two wands here. So they're saying basically to stand your ground and be adamant on what you truly desire. And then my next card I get for you, and this is under the life purpose deck, it says let go. So there's something they're telling you or asking you to let go of. It says walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So I'm not sure what that is. If there is a position maybe that you're looking at and you're kind of going like, I don't know if I really like that, or if I really want to do it, but I need a job. There's something about letting something go that they're saying walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. And this could be a person, place, or thing. But my last card for you, it's an angel therapy card, and it says emotional sensitivity, which I kind of believe it has a lot to do with this, because, you know, you have the sensitivity of a person who has the third eye, and along with the person who has the emotional capacity of the cups, right? The Ace of Cups. And it says emotional sensitivity, honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. A gift to us all.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that you're contributing to the world. So I believe it's going to happen. Let me ask for a question using my dowsing rods. So let me ask if Tanita is going to be receiving an offer of a position in the month of February. And I get yes. So my yeses are open and my no's are closed. So it looks like it's going to be sometime this month. Good luck on that.
Very nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Judy.
Yeah.
All right, Linda.
Okay, so Tanita, the first card that I pulled, and I'm using the Tarot Archangel. And so the Eight of Raphael, there's something better waiting for you. Do you want to know if it's right for you? A spiritual quest. And so the Eight of Raphael is like the cups. So then the next card I pulled was the 10 of Ariel, and Ariel would be pentacles, career, job. And it says here, this is very much to be grateful for, financial success and the promise of retirement. Not soon, because you've been retired if you're looking for a job. A rich and rewarding family life. And then I pulled a card from the light workers, and it says a star seed, what lights you up? And like it's been said, if you find something that you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. And then I am learning to forgive myself for all my mistakes. And so it says mistakes and failures are there to teach us. You tried your best, and that's good enough. Release all the judgment, guilt-inducing self-talk, and set yourself free. So that's what I have for you, Tanita. And I hope to hear by the end of the month that you were offered that job and that you're going to be starting and being working by the middle of March at the latest.
Yeah.
So wish you the best, honey. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Linda.
No, you're welcome.
Okay. Sarah, did you want to say something?
Yeah. So
Okay.
when I was doing the treatment, I set an intention. Again, hopefully Reiki is going to listen. And the intention that I set was for you to have the courage, the confidence, and kind of that stick-to-itiveness to go out there and find that job, and that the job's going to bring you joy. So what I got too was, you might not, like the stick-to-itiveness, you might not find the right one right away. So there might be things that come that you're like, I don't know. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't fit, but it's coming. And if I do, like Judy said, I think it's going to be something that is going to bring you joy. Like you're going to feel like this job's a good fit. So that's the intention that I had put into this treatment. So.
Right. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. So I sent all three of you a private chat, just so you know, and we'll see who is next here. Old Wind Walker. And Old Wind, did you want to get a healing as well? And yes. Okay, you got a yes, Sarah. I have a feeling everybody's going to take these awesome healings.
I'll let everybody know when I'm getting burnt out, but
Yeah.
I feel good today. So
awesome. You're doing amazing. That's great.
and just so you know, these are the little worry dolls that I use during the distance healing when I'm doing the full body shorter treatments. I love these guys. And then I
Interesting.
keep them on here. Yeah. So we use a proxy when we're doing distance healing. So it's connected to that person's energy. So that's your little doll.
Nice.
Taynita just says, Sarah, I felt some heat in my tummy. It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
wow.
your
Wow.
sacral chakra. That's giving you that confidence is building up.
For that job.
Mm-hmm. That get up and go, that, I got this energy.
Walk in like you already got the job.
Yep. Own it.
Yep.
Own it.
All right. Old Wind Walker, I know you're ready, so we will go ahead and I will start.
Change at my job.
Give you some tarot cards. How will the potential ownership change at my job affect me personally? Okay, so I got the High Priestess first. The High Priestess is all about observing. So this says that you should just observe how it's going first. Maybe write some notes, take some, notes in your head as to how it's going to affect you by just being kind of, silent. It doesn't mean that, silence is a weakness. Silence is a strength in a lot of situations. So just make sure that you are making a list. You got the Judgment card. So this is like a wake-up call or a life purpose card. So you may be contemplating if this is the right, place for you. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're going to quit your job and look for another one, or look for another one even while it doesn't mean that. It means that you have a wake-up call that's just saying, are you on the right track in all that you're doing, including your work? Okay. And then you got the King of Wands. So then it's time to take action, and you will take action with great authority, with great, clarity. And this is, you really making the change that you need to, or not making the change that you need to, and being self-secure, self-confident in what you have got there. And you'll be self-confident with either the change of the ownership or going your separate ways. But I'm feeling like it's going to be a seamless type of ownership change, if I could speak squirrel. And here is Judy.
Hi, high old Windwalker. I had to look at it here because I can actually read it better. So I can feel your anxiety. Oh my Lord. Oh, okay. So I'm going to just show you how the first card I picked for you, honey, is the Three of Swords. This is just this anguish that you're feeling because it's like you don't know what's going on, right? There's something that it's like you want, but you have no control over. It's just you don't have control over it, so you don't know what's going on. And I could feel that, literally. And I've got my stones on me. So I can feel that, honey. So the next card I get is a Two of Swords. So again, there's just a whole bunch of things that you're not aware of. And it's coming from all over you, all around you. And see how I can barely talk here. But what they want you to do is know that they acknowledge that you're feeling this way. So forewarned is forearmed is what I'm supposed to tell you, that you'll need to take off this mask or this blindfold and see things as they are. And why I say that is because my next card I have for you, honey, is a Two of Wands. This is somebody who's sitting behind this glass in a room, but they have a globe here. They have a vehicle that they have here and like a map. They're ready to like take off. So what I get with this Two of Wands is planning for the future. Like plan now that you have choices, either to stay in the comfort zone or out to new adventures, because she's kind of contemplating, do I stay or do I go? If this gives you the idea to move forward into something else, the last card I get for you, honey, is a Ten of Pentacles. There's something that is out there that's waiting for you. That's going to feel like family. It's going to feel like home. It's Pentacle. There's money there. There's joy. There's appreciation. There's integrity. It's like a family setting where you feel like you actually really belong, as opposed to feeling like this. So, adventure. Do you stay or do you go? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Wealth, family, and inheritance. Secure family, life, and legacy. So I hope that helps, honey. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Okay, so I pulled the Archangel Zachiel, and the card is number 14, Solutions. And it says here, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So it's going to be different just because there's somebody new, but I feel like for you, you've got this. Your personality, you've got here the inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. You just have to just go in and do your job, and whatever happens. And then it says, I radiate love and positivity. And that's going to be the bottom line is when you are radiating that, you are going to be able to be a symbol to the people around you that you are worthy for keeping your job or maybe even going up a little higher. And this card says, when you repeat this affirmation, you remind yourself that you can be a force in the world by inspiring others to be kinder, more compassionate, and more loving. You are making the world a better place by spreading love and positivity. So there's your affirmation. I radiate love and positivity. Go for it.
Yeah.
Just, it's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I have for you.
Thanks, Linda.
I had during the treatment, I put the intention to take your worry away.
Mm-hmm.
After I had done that, I don't know why, I just felt like sitting up really tall. Like, I just felt like myself rising up. So yeah, I hope that this treatment like kind of eases that anxiety, eases that worry. And I just feel confidence radiating now from you. So yeah, I don't know. It was just this like, just standing up straight. You know that you do your job. You know you do it right. So I think that, yeah, I think everything's gonna work out. So hopefully that worry will diminish a little bit.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so I wanted to thank Priscilla and Led Zeppelin for your donations. And just a reminder to everybody, Jackie just put it in, but the minimum donation is $5 or equivalent to US dollars. And then you can get your question moved to the front of the line and you'll get a longer reading. Okay, so thank you guys for your donations. Next is Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, you are going next, but I don't have a question for you. So if you could put your question in there for me. Let me get this one down. And also, if you want a Reiki healing, just say yes for me as well. Give us a minute for some sip. And just all kinds of compliments of, to all you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank
in
you.
here. Yeah. Hi, Bora Bora.
Hey, Bora Bora. How are you, sweetie?
This is sweet.
Okay,
Zip.
so there we go. Led Zeppelin is here and would like if I can speak, would like a reading regarding meeting my soulmate and possibly of meeting her soon. And yes, for the healing. Okay. Hi, Heba. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right. Led Zeppelin, the first card that I got for you is the Hierophant. So let me make myself large so you can see the cards. The Hierophant is basically faith and teaching and learning. In order to meet your soulmate, I think you have to teach yourself self-love and self-care and learn that. When you learn that, then you'll be ready to find your soulmate. So this is coming in first, I think, for that reason. Then you got the Sun. So this is when I think that they are coming in. Make sure that you're always, putting friendship as a foundation to your relationship. That's what I always say. But if you do that, I do see somebody coming in for that possible friendship in 2 months or less, within 2 months. Okay, and then you got the Serenity card, which is the Justice card, usually. And the Justice card is just saying that you're at peace and harmony. And make sure everything's balanced. Your friendships, your relationships, home, work. Make sure nothing gets messy by overdoing things and overworking or getting overwhelmed by anything. I want to draw one more card as a clarifier. And you got the Magician. So this is telling me that you can have anything that you want, anyone that you want. In balance, and not literally, but just make sure that you know that you have everything that you need to manifest someone into your life. Okay, so you can do this, and I think it'll be pretty soon. And manifesting is living as if you're already doing it. You're already in the relationship. There's an oracle card that says act as if your partner is already here. You do that, you can't go wrong. And that's what I've got.
So Led Zeppelin. So you know, it's interesting. It's like I don't know you, but my hands are sweating, so I'm just going to tell you how I see this. So the first card I get for you, honey, is the Death card. So what your spirit team is saying, how I'm interpreting these, is that something needs to die. And what I mean by that, meaning because the next card I get is the Knight of Swords, and I believe what they're saying is how you either communicate with a partner or how you go about it. And I believe maybe what they're saying as well is that what do you actually want in a partner? And if you're very clear on that, like exactly how you want this partner to come, not to come into your life, how you want to feel around this person. What is this person? What are you offering this person? What is this person offering you as far as a relationship? Because what I'm getting is until this dies and this actually, because to me, when I see this card, it's like this person's coming in hot with these words. And it's like, I'm like going, oh my God. Because the next card I get is the Four of Swords. And I'm interpreting this as she's asleep until all of this stuff gets settled. Like you're not going to find her until you really truly want. And how you go about speaking your words and your desires to awaken this person, this woman up. And it's really weird because I pulled from the romance deck. Underneath it was separation. And see, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I'm not looking at horizon. I'm saying time apart from your partner, and it's right underneath it. So look at, she's asleep and she's asleep.
Oh my gosh.
They're not moving anywhere. They're not going anywhere until we release the burden of some type of communication that could be a way, maybe how you communicate that might be a little bit overwhelming or maybe sharp, and that it needs to kind of be toned back in order to bring in someone who can match your energy. Because the good news is we worked out and you were really clear on what you actually want in a partner, because you will get that once you're clear, right? Because the next card I get is a Page of Cups, and it's like this person's just basically going to come out of the sky. It's like oh my goodness, there she is, right? As pigs fly, like you created this person, and she automatically manifests right on your lap. She'll like fall right on your lap, and you see that there's like the little heart. There's like two people holding little hearts together. So your spirit team wants you to get rid of something that you've used in the past that's no longer working. Watch your words and maybe kind of think about how you can go about being a little bit more on what you actually want in a relationship, to waken her up from the dream, to find her, and she'll eventually fall in your lap. I don't believe she doesn't fall in your lap, but she will be there. So I hope that helps. It's a great reading. Keep me posted. It's wild.
Oh, a great way is to make a list of the priorities of things that are important to you in a relationship, and find out the yeses and nos before you even get further than the friendship. And maybe it'll just stay a friendship.
Yeah, like what are deal killers? Like
Exactly.
Non-negotiables.
Right. So the first card I pulled is the Ace of Raphael, which is actually like it represents the cups. What are the cups? Emotion, relationships. So see if I don't choke to death. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships. Excuse me. And deep and lasting spiritual insights. I am dying. And I pulled from the relationship cards hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. And like when you manifest like it already happened, like Scott said. And then I pulled a goddess card, and what it says is, I am a gift. And so I'm hoping that that is your goddess, and she's coming to you, and she will be a gift. And that's what I have. And I'm going to step away and go choke for a while, and I'll be back. Oh. That's what I have.
Thank you, Linda. Okay, let me get you in here, Sarah. One moment. There we go.
So what came to me during this treatment that the intention that I was given was to just clear any energetic blocks that you might have, because it's kind of it's blocking your vision. It's kind of, you're just not seeing the potential. You're not seeing what's in front of you, or there's just something with you. You're not, you just can't see what's in front of you. And I put the intention to remove those blocks so that you can see. I don't know why they just keep telling me that you're not seeing what's in front of you. So, like Judy said, she might already be in your lap, but you're just not seeing it. Or there's something like you're not energetically ready to see it. But I put in the intention to kind of get rid of those blocks so that you'll be able to see her coming and catch her.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Led Zeppelin, for your question and your donations. I have another donation from Be Wise. Energy of next week for me, please. Be Wise, if you could let me know if you're here and just say yes if you do want a Reiki healing.
Yeah, here.
Here, did you want a Reiki healing as well? Be Wise. Okay, not one then, just to know how next week will look like. So we'll go around and let Sarah chime in with her cards or however she wants to there. All right, so I'm on deck. Energy of next week. Well, looks like you're going to be celebrating something. So something good is going to be coming in. If you're dreading it, don't dread it, because I see positivity. This is a celebration, friends card, good things coming in. So you got that. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is generosity. Okay, so someone may be giving you a gift. You might be giving a gift from spirit, or you may be able to be giving as well. That's why the scale is there, because it's a balance that you need to do. All right, so balancing out money and time. That's what I'm getting. And then you got the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity coming in with passion and creativity. All right, so good things coming in for you, I'm getting. So I think this is going to be towards the end of next week is when that opportunity is coming in. But you've got celebration in the meantime and generosity. So you got a great reading there. I also got an inner child card for you. It says listen. And it says your inner child has something to say. We all have an inner child. So just, take that as it is and just ask your inner child what they need to say. There's something you may need to heal. But other than that, looks like a great week. And even that can be great because you turn it into positivity. All right, here is Judy.
So, Be Wise, this is really interesting because the first card I get is a 10 of Pentacles. And like Scott said, oh my gosh, like, yes, hello, let it rain, right? There's family life here, it's security, there's financial abundance here. Beautiful. But then the next card I get is the Nine of Swords, and in this deck, this looks very foreboding. So to me, it's just telling me through your spirit team is that, are you worried about something? Is there something that you're worried about? And it's kind of odd because the next card I get is a Queen of Cups. So I don't know if there is someone. It's like, is there like, is there somebody that could be a possibly elderly woman that might be ill, is what I'm thinking maybe, that might trigger this, or just somebody that, or some news comes in and it's just like, it just kind of like sideswipes you. But they're saying that this Queen of Cups is a compassionate, loving, energetic archetype. So they're saying, even though this is here, that they don't want you to worry about it. This archetype is there to protect you and to like stand by your side. And it could be like somebody, like someone who's on the other side, as a female figure. It could be, is what I'm thinking here. That is going to help you through this, because at the last part I get is the card of magic, and it's kind of like that song. You know that song? Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? And it says magic is real, the spark and excitement that comes out of nowhere. So there's something that comes out of nowhere that's creating something out of nothing. Hang on for 1 second. Let me pull something else. Let's see. Oh, ooh, I'm getting chills. Chills. Let's see if there's anything else like what we can follow this up with. I know it seems like it's all over the map, but it's like, it's weird. It kind of reminds me like the stock market. Whatever that means. That kind of just popped into my head. Okay, so, all right, they're telling you to relax. They say all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. So that's probably why that comes up. They're telling you it's okay, don't worry about that. Say it's going to come up, but they're telling you to relax, because magic is coming out of nowhere. Good luck on that. Thank you for letting us read. It's awesome.
Thank you, Judy. All right, Sarah.
Okay, so what I got was, so the upcoming week, it looks like you're going to be doing a lot of introspective thought, because I have this, I just got this brand new deck and I absolutely love it. It's the Viewpoint card. And this is kind of telling me that your view on something is going to change. It could either be from positive to negative or negative to positive. I'm not sure, but the way you're feeling and the way you're seeing something is going to change, because the truth is going to be kind of illuminated for you. And then this card I got is the Intuitive Soul. And what this card is saying to me is that you need to trust your intuition. And it's telling you to trust your intuition, not give in to fear, is what this card is saying. So whatever this deep thought that you're going to be going through, don't fear the situation. Just know that you have the answers and you're going to be safe. And then this one is also this card is talking about processing those strong emotions too. So if there's something that you has been on your mind, this is the week where you're going to get some clarity on that situation. And it might not necessarily be the clarity that you intended, but it's the clarity that you need, and it's going to be for your highest good, and it's going to help you move forward.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, so be wise. The energy for the next week. I pulled the 5 of Ariel, which is like a pentacle. And it says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And then I have the play card. And it says, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. And I think that's something that all of us need, is to play more. And then I choose to forgive myself and others and let go of the past. And it says, reflecting on past actions to determine where improvements can be made, and then letting go is essential to moving forward. What we forgive, we allow the pain to go in our minds and set ourselves free. And then I pulled a goddess card for you, Be Wise, and it says here, I am the goddess. And look at all those hands reaching out. Make sure that you set boundaries too. That's what I have for you. I hope that helps some.
Awesome. And Linda, you've got a lot of people asking in the chat how you're doing. So are you okay?
I think I have a drip going on, and that's why. So, but if I take a Benadryl, I'll fall asleep. So I'm just gonna cough and choke. I'll live. I don't want to die on YouTube.
No, we don't want you
Oh my
to.
God, that's awful.
No. I wanted to put up milk for a snack is here. And he said,
Milk?
hey folks,
Hey, Alex.
I just had some super calm clarity in the bath just now. Feeling groovy inside.
Good for you. That is awesome.
Good.
Feeling
All right.
creepy.
Right.
Next up is Christine.
Hey, Christine, how are you,
so
sweetheart?
Christine does want a Reiki session. And the questions, let's see, with change for my stuck patterns in my brain. Christine, if I got that right, let me know. I know you're here.
So is that a yes or no question? Like, will the affirmation 3 times a day change for stuck brain pattern in the brain?
She said yes. Is that, Christine, is it a yes or no question, or do you want like they would change for stuck patterns in my brain? I had Reiki last night. Oh, okay. So you don't want another Reiki.
Know if the session helped her.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
Well, let me read the chakras. Okay. Show me the condition. I'm going to call you Pink Christine, okay?
We love Pink Christine.
Show me the condition of Pink Christine's first chakra. This is my balanced. Second chakra. Third chakra. Fourth chakra. Fifth chakra. Sixth chakra. Is Pink Christine completely balanced? Yes. So this is my no. Show me no. So no's forward and backward, if you can tell the difference, and show me overcharged. So this would be overcharged. It just goes completely bonkers. So I'm getting that your chakras are completely balanced. So whether you stay in balance or not is completely up to your actions. If you go and have like some beers or some wine or something, that stuff, there's things you can do in your daily lives that can unbalance you. So if you stay, clean eating, doing those healthy patterns, getting healthy food, getting a lot of sleep, those will help you stay balanced. The Reiki treatment should last. It could last a week to 4 weeks, depending on how you work with the energy, how you stay in the energy. But honestly, the best way is to get attuned to Reiki level 1 and perform daily Reiki sessions on yourself to make sure that you are completely balanced consistently. And it should help you change those stuck patterns, if you allow it. If you allow it and you keep that intention going that these stuck patterns are going to be released, they will be. But if you say, oh no, this didn't work, I don't think it worked, then that could block you. If that makes any sense. Sometimes I ramble on, but if you keep that intention alive, the Reiki will continue to work.
And I happen to know a really good Reiki instructor, and her name is Sara from Hibiscus Healings. And I took a class from her a couple weeks ago, and I'm telling you, I've been doing it on myself, and I feel great. And yeah, it's well worth the time and the energy. And Sara is what an instructor. I went in there going, I'm never going to remember all this stuff. And I walked out being able to do what she taught me how to do.
And we're gearing up for our 21-day challenge.
That sounds like homework, and I don't do homework really good.
You just have to perform self-Reiki for 21 days straight. And that
Can I
21 days forms a habit.
Can I count the last 8 days that I've been doing it?
No.
Oh, I gotta start over. She's so mean.
I am.
I love you, Sara.
All right. Thank you, Sara. Appreciate that. I wanted to say hi to Garnet and Karen Suki. You're both here. Hello. And if I missed anybody, I did not mean to.
Chip is here. So hi, Chip.
Hey, Chip.
Oh, Chirp, you mean? Or
No, Chip.
Oh, there's a Chip too. That's right. Hey, Chip.
Low, 75.
All right. So, Christine, I did pull some cards for you. I've got the Page of Cups. This is overwhelming amount of emotion coming in. So just be prepared for that so that you don't get ungrounded like Sara was talking about. Okay. So have emotional control and you'll be able, I think, to keep that. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So if you're able to, keep grounded, you've got a lot of, neat things coming in for you and an abundance of things coming in. And this is like material things like money. Okay. And then I've got the 9 of Coins for you. This is what I call the spa day card. And for you just to rest and pamper yourself, take a day to yourself and do something for you. You get this card all the time, so I know you know what it means. So that's what I got for you, Christine. Let's see what Judy has.
Yeah. Hi, Christine. So the first card I got for you was Major Arcana. So it's kind of like a highlight. And the card I get is the card of Judgment. And so what I believe that your spirit team is trying to acknowledge here is it's like a self-realization and understanding of the process of the chakra healing that you received, and the Reiki healing, rather, of the chakras. And the reason why I'm saying that is because my next card is the King of Swords. So you might be more of a logical thinker and not sure if this actually works. And I think that's probably why you're making the question here. And that's acknowledging me that to you. Because the next card I got is Page of Swords. So they're saying that this is new. You might need to get a little bit more understanding under your belt on how the modality works and kind of understand why people do this and why people seek this modality out. Because the last card I get for you, honey, and this is so beautiful because it's the heart card of hope, and it says, hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. It says the angels are saying to remind you that without hope, you can't build beliefs in your actions, or your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream, and true meaning seems unattainable. Hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come and about expecting them to come. So they're just saying that even though it might not make sense to you how this modality actually works, but they're saying that it does, and you just need to get a little bit more information and a little bit more comfortable with it. But they're saying that believe in it. If you study it, right, kind of get out of your logical mind and see why people seek it out, and just kind of go with it. And that's what I have for you. Have hope that it will work for you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Judy.
So, Christine, the first card I pulled is in regards to your stuck patterns in your brain. It says you're already doing it. So stop overthinking and keep facing your true worth. And then I have boundaries. What do you need to do to establish better boundaries? And sometimes we have to set boundaries for our own brains. And then I pulled a goddess card for you, and it says, I am a complete success.
Yes.
And that's what I have for you, Pink Christine.
All right. Thank you, Linda.
Hi,
Okay.
Jenny.
I got to add one more thing. I am
Sure.
a completely, I don't believe anything unless I experience it. So it's like me working in the metaphysical, spiritual field is because I've experienced things my entire life, but I'm very much, I need proof. And Reiki, when you do it, the proof is just, it was the best thing I ever did for myself, honestly. Learning Reiki, it healed me and made me see things in a completely different way. So I highly recommend it if you get the opportunity to take Reiki 1. Doesn't have to be from me, it could be from whoever, because I truly believe that your Reiki master teacher, you have to resonate with that person. And who might be right for one person might not be right for another. So, but it is a wonderful modality.
And Sarah, how do they get in touch with you if people in the chat want to reach you for a session, or you do readings, sorry, or healings?
Yeah, so they can go to my website. It's hibiscushealings.com, and I offer readings, distance Reiki sessions. And I'm putting together a Reiki 1 class, but it's kind of a weird situation. Like I have to have people interested before I create a class, and I keep them down to 4 people maximum. But yeah, they can reach out to me if they're interested. Go to the contact page and they can email me if they're interested in taking the class, and I can get a class together. They can email me on the website or at hibiscushealings@gmail is also healings with an S at Gmail is my also my email, or Sara@hibiscushealings.com. So they can reach me at either of those places.
Awesome. Thank you.
I can put it in my chat, but I can't put it in everyone else's chat.
Okay. Jackie, if you could get that into mine, that would be awesome. So we could get that in at least 2 of the chats. And any other moderators for Judy or Linda, if you want to put that in, please feel free to. Yeah. So I'm sure they don't mind. I think you said this is Sean. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Sean is next. So Sasmo, if you could say hi for me. And if you want a Reiki healing, just put yes. If not, then that's fine too. We'll just do a regular reading for you. He wondering if spirit, etc., knows if we will be moving this year. Hi and yes, please. Thank you, Sean. Welcome, Jenny and Austin. And Chirp actually is here, which is funny. She came in right around the same time as Chip did.
So Chip and Chirp are both here.
They're both here. Yes. Hi,
Hi,
Chirp.
Austin. Do you miss me already? That's my grandson. He just left after being here since Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Jenny whispers from heaven. You're free. You're not my slave anymore. Hey, Richleen.
Hey, Richleen. Okay, Sean, let me see what I got here. My answer is if you want to. So you didn't put in here if you want to be moving or not, but I'm thinking it's from what I'm getting, that you do want to move. And if you do want to move, it's a definite yes. You've got the sun, and the sun is about joy and success, and you know, just getting what you want. So this is a yes, a big yes, because this is a major card as well. And then I got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you do have a neighbor from hell. Okay, gotcha.
That's motivating.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a happy home card. So boom, I think you're going to have a happier home. And then you got the Hanged One, which is looking at things through a new perspective. So just keep looking at things the way that you are, except when you're looking for a home, make sure you're paying special attention to the neighbors, to if there's a train behind or something that's going to be not the best fit for you. I'm thinking that it's not going to be the first place you look at. It's going to be coming once you decide exactly kind of what you want, and you're going to get an idea by looking at others, and then you're going to find what you're looking for. So I do think it's this year, though. That's what I got.
Hi, Sean. I would have to agree with you on that, Scott, because the first card I got for you, Sean, is the Six of Pentacles. So there's finances that are going to be exchanged, right? Because I see you, this is you, you're the King of Pentacles. So you've got the means to be able to get into this happy place, right? He's sitting in his library, and he's with his pet, and he's just living the life of just accomplishment and peace and joy. And how you get there, Sean, of course, is the Two of Wands saying that obviously you're going to be moving out of this situation. So she sits there and decides if she wants to move or not. But I think that given circumstances, you're going to be choosing I got to go, so to speak. And interesting enough, because the next card I get is a Page of Wands on a totally different deck. And this one says new skills or investment. So the Page of Wands, meaning that it's going to get you moving forward to exactly where you want to be, which is this one, right? So yeah, I believe it's going to happen. So let's see. Will Sean Marianne be moving in 2026 to a new place? Yes. My yeses are open, so yes, for sure. 2026 is when you will be moving to a new place. Good luck on that.
Very nice.
All right.
All right. So, Sean, the first card I pulled is the Eight of Michael. And Archangel Michael has opened the gates for her, and she's ready to go. And it says here, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So you're ready to go. And then I have here an awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being integrated. And you are ready, Sean. With a move, the doldrums will be lifting, and it says here, I am courageous and embrace stepping out of my comfort zone. And it says, fear and uncertainty can hold you back, preventing personal growth and limiting our experiences. However, embracing courage and overcoming fear is a transformative journey that can lead to profound self-discovery, resilience, and a life filled with exciting opportunities. So that's what I have for you, Sean. And I'm going to just pull a goddess card for your goddess. And it says here, because I love your goddess, I am gentle with myself and others. And so there you go.
Wow.
Nice.
So
Love it.
give that goddess a hug for me.
All right. Thank you, Sean, for your question. And next up is Annie from Sweden. Annie, will you let me know that you're here? And Annie has already said, yes, please. Thank you, Annie. What is life trying to show me recently? And I'm not sure if I mentioned it, the questions are closed, but thank you all for being here. Great turnout, and I appreciate every one of you. And thank you for all the moderators on all the channels too. Annie, you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So I think that life is trying to show you that you can be who you want to be. You can be you, be free, do something you haven't done in a while, or something that you've never done before. Okay. So you got that. And then you got the Fool. And as I said earlier, this is an opportunity coming for you. She's getting ready to jump and off the cliff there. It looks like into water. But this is a calculated risk. This is something that is safe. So make sure it's not a danger to you or anybody else, but take the opportunities when they come to you. I think a new one is on its way. And then I got the Three of Wands, and this has to do with manifestation and your ships coming in. So this is like just telling you, if you will manifest the things that you want in your life, that good things are going to happen. Okay, so just hold on to that thought and act as if it's already happening to manifest. Hey, and I've got one more card for you. I feel like I need to pull. I know you like bright colors. We'll see if this one has some. Kind of, yeah. So you got this one. It says, I take full ownership of my story. I create beauty, love, and abundance from the center of my being. Yeah, you take control of your path and create it with beauty, love, and abundance. Boom, you're going to have a great life, and it's going to be more than what you thought that it could even be. So that's what I got.
Oh, hello. Okay, so sorry about that, Annie, because I was kind of going through some stuff. So what I'm getting for you, I have to admit, I was just feeling a lot of, I don't even know what it is, so I'm not going to even put a label on it. It's like I'm feeling something. So what I believe that your spirit team wants you to know is they want you to have joy. They want you to celebrate and connect with other people. And I'm not sure if you're not doing that now, or you're not getting out to meet other people, or being in a situation where you're actually enjoying the company of other people at this time. Because the reason why I'm saying that, honey, is because I got the Six of Cups, and after that I got the Six of Swords. So it's kind of like I'm feeling that they're telling you, or they're telling me, that there's something from your past that you need to either let go or look at and release it and move on, right? Because there's something about the emotional portion of this past energy that I'm getting on this. But what I'm feeling is the Six of Swords is telling you that you need to move from whatever this is into the next phase, to get out of this boat and get grounded. See, she's wearing a red robe, a red cape, and red is the root chakra, right? And what's interesting, because my next card I get is grounding. I mean, you can't make this up. They want you to get off this boat, off this emotional boat, because emotion, this is on the water, and the water is a cup, right? It's emotions. So they want you to get off that little boat and stop talking. There's something about how you communicate, either through yourself in your mind chatter. They just want you to just either maybe even speak with a counselor about whatever this might be, to kind of like get you moving on to solid ground, because they're telling me that you need to ground yourself. And it says, I am steady and grounded. They want you to get off the boat, because the boat is kind of like this. Because the last card I have for you, honey, is called Release. It says, work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So that, I'm not getting specific reasons of why this is coming up. Apparently you do know. And that's what they're telling me to kind of interpret to you, and to offer this as a path to moving forward, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, honey. Thank you.
All right, Linda.
Okay, so Annie, what I have for you is the first card is the ever unfolding rose. And it says, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And a rose starts out as a bud, right? And then it blossoms, and that's what's happening to you. Your life, you are blossoming. And then I had picked up the 9 of Gabriel, and Gabriel is a wand, which is energy. And it says here, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. So that looks like a grounding to me. Mm-hmm. And then I celebrate my journey, knowing that life is a dance to be enjoyed. And so what you want to do is embark on your journey, and may you discover the joy of dancing through life's challenges, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. And Annie, I pulled a goddess card for you, and it says, I am willing to see others as the divine. So I don't know if you ride horses or not, or maybe you're just supposed to get out into nature and just, I don't know what your weather is where you are. I mean, the closest I'm getting to nature is standing at my front door, because it's feels like below zero here today. So that's what I have for you, Annie. Yeah, it's cold.
I have another comment I'd like to make for Annie. So Annie made a reference that she feels it. And so at the time, I just happened to look at the time she sent it. It was 2:22. So I pulled the Doreen Virtue, and it says, trust that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to, with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. So that's an added message for her.
Awesome. All right, Sarah.
I didn't have a specific, wasn't given like a specific intention, just an overall balancing treatment. And then going through, I really started to focus on the heart chakra, especially when Judy was talking about the past, something from the past coming through. So I was doing a lot of focus on the heart chakra. And then when Linda started reading, your doll started wiggling around in my hand. So yeah, it was like dancing for joy. So so it was just an overall treatment, no intention set, just a focus on releasing, not releasing because I didn't feel stuck, just balancing and strengthening that heart chakra going forward.
All right.
Oh, and for Sean, the focus was releasing stress. That's what I got for him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip you for that one.
I felt a lot of stress. So the focus was releasing that stress for him.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Next up is Jan. Oh, hi, Akila B. I meant to say hi to her.
Akila.
She snuck in on me. All right. And Annie was being very communicative in the chat for all of us, and just had a lot of good things to say. If I want to scroll back through there. Jan would like a general reading and a Reiki healing. I could sure use it. So Jan, are you still here? Silky still? Ellen, I just go by random. Just as spirit leads. Okay, I'm not seeing Jan.
Okay.
So let's move on to Jackie. Jackie, what is your question that goes along with your Reiki healing? Is it just a general?
Jackie's still
Give her just a minute here. Jackie Jacaranda. Yes, please. Okay, so it's a general with Reiki healing.
And that's for Jan.
Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie Jacaranda.
Oh, okay, great. Nice. I don't think I've ever read for Jackie.
Awesome. Okay. Hi, Jackie. Again, I've already talked to you once this morning and this afternoon. The first card I got for you is the Ace of Swords. So if you're confused about anything that's going on right now, I think it's going to become clearer. This is also a new opportunity. Aces are new. So you've got new things coming in for you and not happening to you, but for you. So I see good things on the horizon. Then you got the Eight of Swords, and this does mean you can be feeling a little bit trapped, but just make sure that you are knowing in your heart that you're free and you can change these swords. These swords are illusions. They're just fear, false evidence appearing real. And you can change that to something positive and like peace. So, and freedom, opposite of trapped. So don't feel trapped. Know that you have freedom and exercise your freedom. And then you've got the 10 of Cups. So once you get out of that mindset of the Eight of Swords, you have great things coming to you. This is a happy family, community, friends, and there's a rainbow up there for prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a good card all the way around. Just the only thing that you would need to really do with it, if you want to, is have gratitude, because if you have gratitude, you're just going to be bringing in even more positive things. And I'm going to draw a dragon card for you just because I feel like you need one. And it says Born Anew. And I think I'm going to have to turn this around to read it. No, here we go. Let your raw strength and innocence dance in harmony like a beautiful symphony of life's precious dualities. Let them be your guide and strength as you navigate life's winding paths. You are a being of great power.
Mm-hmm.
Born anew. So I feel like there's a transformation that's happening with you. And that's what I got.
So Jackie, oh my gosh. Okay, so on your reading, first card I get is movement, and this is, look at this card. It's action oriented. It's going forward. It's projecting the future, and it's green, so it's the heart chakra. It's telling me to let you know that they want you to work with something that brings you joy, that comes solely from your heart. And it says here, I'll just read it. When this card comes up in a reading, it symbolizes it could be a time to take action and proceed on the journey with your plans. Taking action can be scary, and like Scott said, anxiety producing, but sometimes you need to stop thinking about things so much and just do them. And my next card I get for you is the Devil. So it's like, you know how they say the devil's in the details, but that's not quite what, and it could be in regards to you need to have a plan. But what I'm getting is the devil stands in front of the green, like he's standing in front of the green, right? He's standing in front of what you love, enjoy, know that you can actually create if you get rid of this. Because I see this little guy and he sits in just the anguish of like, this devil is just won't let me go. Like, what is going on here? My next card, is the Three of Swords. So again, another card that's not very favorable, right? It's like, what is it about this card that you can say that's blocking you, like this guy's blocking you, to get you to where your team is saying, we want you to move forward because we know you can, all right? So just think about it. And it could be like other people are telling you things and maybe that you're doing too much and that it's like you just don't know where to land because it's all of this stuff coming at you. Because the next card I get is the Two of Pentacles. They want you to balance. They want you to balance the material world with the spiritual world. Because I believe that whatever you want to create and make manifest has something to do with spirituality. I mean, you're obviously in channels like this and you're doing a great job for Scott and all of us, but they want you to own it. Because my next part for you is Archangel Michael, and it says, you're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. So remember that Archangel is going to protect you against all this nonsense, okay? So all you need to do is remember that you see them, you know that they might be there, but they have no power anymore because your team is saying, this is what we want you to do. This is what we know you can do. It's in your heart. Archangel Michael is there to protect you. Because the next card I get, it's interesting because it says, I don't know how this comes into play, but maybe you do. It says vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So maybe this means just eating a little bit cleaner. And it doesn't mean that you have to go out and buy organic foods and be a vegan. But I think what's happening is, see how it's green? She's wearing green. I think it's a call to let you know that this is actually really real, that the message that you're receiving is real. Because this crazy gal couldn't come up with this if she tried. And that Archangel Michael is there to protect you. So I hope that helps. I hope it gives you some insight of what is going on and you can piece them together. But don't worry about this stuff. This is just mind chatter and getting in your way. Mm-hmm. Get rid of it. There you go, honey. I hope that helps.
Awesome.
Okay, so Jackie, the first card I pulled for you is the Two of Raphael, and the Raphael card is Cups. So the Two of Cups is what Sara and I post when we do together because it's about friendship. It's about two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits, and don't give up on those you love. And I know you have some very special friendships where that love is just, can't live without it. And then I know and enjoy, appreciate simple everyday experiences. So it's more about delightful, often overlooked moments in life that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. They are small, uncomplicated experiences that have the power to uplift your spirits and provide a sense of contentment. While they may seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, they can bring profound happiness and remind us to appreciate the beauty in everyday life. So I also pulled here, it says, where are you being called to journey to? Imrama. And so are you being called to journey to the United States?
Wow.
Just saying. And then I have a goddess card for you, and it says, I am centered within my divine self. And Jackie, that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Linda.
I'm a big blurry blob.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just got
Need a new camera. My
Oh,
camera's tired.
Very Neptunian.
So I didn't get, what I was focusing on, I kept getting calm. So there's just some calmness getting sent your way. And that's what they were, that's what I was focusing on because that's what I kept getting. So just that sense of calm, not like that you need to calm down or anything like that, but just SaraTheBlurryHealer.com. Just sending you that calm and peace. That's what the focus was. Yeah, I think
All right.
my it's mad at me.
Oh, I'm doing great. Awesome.
Okay, thank you, everybody. And let's go on to Sue Toffee. So there's yes for the healing. And then here's the question. May I have a reading on how things will unfold over next few weeks? New rental, job, school, anything you see. Thank you. And Sue Toffee, if you can just let me know you're here, please. Jackie says thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh,
We love
And
you,
then
Jackie.
she's feeling very calm, she said.
Good.
okay.
Good.
Sue Toffee is here.
Job, rental, school, job, rental, school, job, rental.
Wow, a lot of people are getting the sun today, and I love that for a Sunday. And just, the atmosphere feels so sunny with these wonderful ladies. It really does. And you got the sun as well. So this is vitality, success. This is a yes card for things that, you need to have happen in your life. And I know the struggle that you've been through, and you're still trying to, come back from that. And I think that you definitely will. And you're going to prosper. Okay. Then I got the 9 of Cups for you. And this is the GD in the bottle card. This is the manifesting card. So make your wish and let it come true. See what source has for you. So make the wish, manifest, and then you let it go. You let it go so that source can bring in even something better than what you imagined could be. Okay. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the page that manifests. So goes right along with the 9 of Cups. So learning to manifest. So you may need to start living what you are, acting as if, what you want is already here. So then I've got for you, it is never truly the end. And it says, beloved, in this, everything will be okay. And I love that for you, Sutafi. Right. And here is Judy.
Hi, Sue Toffee. So my first card that I got for you is the 5 of Wands. And basically what it's telling me when I see this card is that there's some challenges you'll have to overcome. You'll have to, do the normal processes as far as like if you have to go look for a job, you'll have to do the due diligence to go out there and contact people, create the resumes, have the meetings. And if it's school related, then you're going to have to do the process of applying for the school and gather the books and whatnot that you would need to do for that. But my card that I come after that is the King of Wands. So it's saying, hey, you got this, whatever you put your mind to, your spirit team is saying you've got this in spades, because he is grounded in himself, and he's got the staff of whatever he will make manifest. And he's got the protection of the lion, which is interesting. I think Scott said he had the sun. Well, Leo is the sun, right? So I'm thinking that, because my next card I get for you, honey, is the Knight of Cups. So there's an offer that's going to come to you. And what's interesting about this, it's like when I see this, and I'm thinking it's going to come out of the blue, only because I'm looking at the horse and it's standing behind. It's going to come out of the blue because he doesn't see the horse behind him. So it's going to come out from underneath him. But one of the things they want you to know is that on the 4 of Swords, they want you to take care of yourself, because I get 2 cards that illustrate this. I've got this card here that's saying that they want you to rest and relax and really take care of yourself, because the next card I get is self-care, and it says, I love taking the time to understand my needs. So they want you to be very clear on what your needs are. So do you want to get a job first, or do you want to go to school, or do you think you need to go to school first in order to get the job? They want you to be very clear on what you want, and they want you to rest and take care of yourself, because when we go out there and we try to market ourselves, and when we're feeling disarray, it's not going to come out very well. We're not going to come out like, we feel like there's something in, like, we feel a little bit miscombobulated. So in that being said, what happens is when you do this, something dies, right? It's the death card. So then you created a routine of taking care of yourself. So then the old pattern has died. Like, if you're not taking care of yourself now, and now you are, then of course there's death, because you got rid of the old stuff and now you're working into the new stuff. Because once you do that, hello, the Queen of Wands comes out. Check it out. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. These are two different decks. I couldn't make this up. So they want you to be clear in what you want. They want you to be focused on it. They want you to take care of yourself, take time for yourself, really rest. And when you do, your creativity opens up, and it allows you to be more approachable, or more speaking in your truth, and people will listen. And something about a power animal. And I pulled this just to kind of give it a little bit of flavor. And it says, your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. So I'm not sure if you've had a pet that has passed that you feel like you have a connection with. But if that is the case, then, call upon this little guy or gal and see how they fit in. It's really interesting. I'm curious to find out if that is the case with you. But yeah, you've got this. It's going to be a little bit of stuff that you're going to have to work on. But, anything that's worth it is going to take some work. There you go, honey. Hope that helps. You got this. You got this.
So, Sue, the first card I pulled, it says, I love giving and I love receiving. The more you outflow, the more space you create for things to come to you. Let's always strive to give freely and receive with gratitude. And then I pulled the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Are you taking time out, Sue, to make sure you're taking care of you with everything that's going on and the animals that you care for? Make sure you take time for Sue. And then I pulled the 8 of Gabriel, and that is eight of Wands. So it says here, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So it sounds like with the job and the school and just life, the new rental, the move, just so much going on. Make sure you take time out for Sue. And I pulled a goddess card for you, and it says, I am always given exactly what I need. And I hope that is true for you, because you surely do deserve good things. And that's what I have for you, Sue.
So Sue does actually do animals. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Cats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she does. Yes.
So, kind of went on a journey with that one. Saw lots of interesting colors. So Sue, what I first was focusing on, what I was told to focus on, is to release your worry, your stress, and give you peace. And then I got really tired. And have you not been sleeping? Because I feel like the worry has been keeping you up and it's making you feel drained. And then sometimes when you feel drained, just the possibility of having to go out there and look for work, look for a place is just so exhausting. So I put in the intention to work on the worry, to get rid of that worry so you can sleep and give you that the energy you need to go out and get what needs to get done. So yeah, I got pretty tired. So hopefully that you will feel you'll be able to sleep and then be rejuvenated and energized.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you. And thank you all for ladies, are you good for 2 more?
I can do 2 more. Yeah.
Sure, I can do 2 more.
I'm not
Okay,
going to lie.
Okay. So Sue Toffee, thank you. And next is going to be Ellen R. What will the rest of February be like for me? Also, please include me in the Reiki healing. Ellen, are you here? And I wanted to thank people like Jackie and Akila who are jumping around to all the channels. And thank you guys for doing that. And
Yes.
Kelly, Eleanor is here.
Thank you, ladies. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Okay, the rest of February. I was afraid you would have to leave before you. I would have to leave before you got to me. Okay. Glad we got to you too, Ellen. The first card I've got for you is the Ace of Crystals or Pentacles. And this is a new opportunity. This could be new money coming in. This could be just something really, really new as far as the physical. Crystals or pentacles are the physical part of life. Okay, so something maybe materialistic or money. Then, oh gosh, so all 3 of your cards that I pulled for you, I just looked down and saw they're all crystals, which is pentacles, which is money, having things that you need. So it looks like it's going to be a good February for you getting what you need. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the queen that makes sure that she has self-care and self-love for herself, and then she's able to give it to others. So this is kind of like the motherly figure of the tarot. So make sure you're mothering yourself, and then you can, transfer that to the people that you love as well. Money, money, money. Thinking of that song from Cabaret. Yes. And then you got the 6 of Crystals. This is the 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity. So you may have some good things coming to you from others, or you could be giving, to others from what you have as well. So it's a balance, though. There's usually scales in this card. So make sure that you're balanced out and you don't over give or over receive, just that things are, pretty balanced for you. All right. And then I wanted to give you one of these. Got the spirit animal card. And it says spirit animals have an energy you resonate with. They are there to teach and guide you in a direction that aligns with your highest good. Yes. What is your spirit animal? Take that on and use the characteristics of that spirit animal to get through the rest of February for you. And that will help you, like the tiger up here, with strength. All right. And that's what I got.
So, hi, Ellen. Let me just shuffle one more because I wanted to pull one extra card for you here for just a second. Okay. All right. So the first card I get for you, honey, is a Major Arcana, which is like an exclamation point for me when I see it. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. So that's great. But it also tells me that there's going to be a shift. There's something that's changing. They want you to use your intuition of the Queen of Cups, right? This Queen of Cups is a very, emotional archetype. It's extremely intuitive, and there's a whole lot of love that this archetype gives to other people, right? And there's strength and empathy within her. One other thing that comes up after this is the Eight of Cups. So they're saying that there's something that you need to let go of or walk towards the light. like leaving something behind in order for you to follow the sunrise. Okay, it's not the sunset, it's the sunrise. You're following the sunrise. And the reason why I'm saying that, because my next card goes into the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is actually like trying to make a decision, trying to, like this guy is trying to get on that bike because he's got to make a decision. Something's got to be done. It's like you're being asked to lead, to make things happen. And it looks like people are relying on you to do this. And it's like, it's kind of like, it's all on you to make it happen, is what I'm getting in regards to this Knight. Because my next card I get for you is boundaries, and it says, I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. They want you to remember that if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what the others might say. So there is some kind of a message here that they want you to set some boundaries. Maybe that's something that when you need to walk away from and make a decision based on whatever this is, because the boundaries is coming out pretty clear. And then another card I pulled for you, the last one, was clear yourself. And it says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have been absorbing or absorbed. And that's what I also get for you. So that's what I get for you. I mean, I hope that helps. It makes sense. And that they know, they see what's going on, and they want to help you move towards being settled and feeling that everything is good in your walk. I hope that helps me. Thank you.
Right. I just wanted to jump in for a second. Mirror Dragon, if you're here, I need to know your question that goes along with the Reiki healing, okay? And here is Linda.
Hi, Ellen. The first card I pulled for you is the Seven of Gabriel, and Gabriel is wands. And it says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. And then I have the trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And then one of my favorite cards, I am beautiful, I am worthy, and I am enough. And it says, always remember that who you are is a gift. That you have never been anyone quite like you. Recognize your worth, start embracing who you are, and love yourself. And then your goddess card is, I am choosing to see all life as play. And we all need to play more. And I know it's a lot easier to play when the weather is nice, but just keep remembering that when the weather changes, we need to go play or go bowling or do some indoor fun thing. Go to an amusement park where they have like an arcade or something like that, and just go put a couple dollars in and play some skee ball or something, but play. So that's what I have for you, Ellen.
Nice.
All right.
So during the treatment, I didn't really get like a focus of intention throughout, but the more I got into the treatment, my right ear started hurting a little bit. So I'm not sure if you were having any issues with your ear or maybe your sinuses, but I focused on that because that's it. I focused on that area. I don't know if you're having maybe headache or any pain, but that's where I was focusing for most of the treatment because it started to bother me just a little bit, and then just an overall general balancing treatment for you.
All right. All right, so we're down to one left, and that will be Mirror Dragon. And it is a general, ladies. So a general and a yes to Sara for the healing. And Mirror Dragon is here. Eleanor says, thank you, Sarah. I feel great now. The Reiki helped.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, Mere Dragon. Thanks for letting us read for you, and thanks for your patience. You got the Ace of Wands to start out with for your general reading, and this is, an opportunity is coming for you. So one that has to do with your passions and your creativity. So just, go for that. When that comes in for you, I think that you should go for the opportunity. No risk, no reward, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Okay, but yeah, so I'm trying to learn not to put the card in front of my face because I'm getting known for doing that. But the Ace of Wands is to, say that something with your passions are coming in for you. Then you've got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is in charge of his kingdom. He's very wise and intellectual. So when you're making a decision, make sure that you're using your logic, your intellect, but also your intuition and your gut. And you've got this. You can, handle any decisions that you need to make. And I see you in some kind of leadership position going forward. And then you got the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is fast movement, fast messages. So for me, the Eight of Wands is that you need to slow down. So slow down a little bit, especially with this Ace of Wands. This new opportunity is coming in. You need to make sure you're slowing down with the fast energy that's coming. And then, Mere Dragon, I got for you. Well, I'm going to have to pull a dragon card for Mere Dragon. Why not? Beautiful dragon. Here's your dragon. He'll come into focus here. There he is. Well, maybe. That's your dragon. And it says, it's so easy. It says, you are powerful, you are beautiful, and you can attract everything you desire. Believe in yourself and watch the world harmonize with your inner essence. Have the courage to own your life with pride. I absolutely love that for you, Mere Dragon. And that's what I got.
Okay, so Mirror Dragon, let me see here. So I'm going to start off with this one because I'm going to pull it as how I pull them. So the card I get for you is really exciting. It's the card of joy. This card of joy, it talks about, change, inspiration, movement. But what I get is this is after the fact. So this is like, it's coming, right? So here's the thing. The next card I get is the card of temperance. So they're saying that they want you to kind of stay grounded and in the middle of the road. It's like, how you take the earth energy and then you have the spiritual energy. They want you to be kind of bring them together. There's something about an angel that's behind you. So let me just continue. Maybe we can go back to that because I'm feeling a lot for your energy. Because the next card I get is a card of the Ace of Pentacles, and this is something that is going to happen. That's going to bring you joy because it's going to take some work, and that's fine, right? Because nothing gained. If you don't do it, there's nothing gained. Whatever that saying is, I can't for the like of me think about what it is because your spirit team is coming at me. I'm telling you, it's just I got to calm down. Hang on. Okay, so they're saying that it's going to take work, but it's great. It's going to happen. It's going to be amazing because here you have the yellow, the self-esteem and the confidence. Yellow, self-esteem and confidence that will bring you joy when you start doing this. But there's something about a lovers, and there's something about this that they're wanting you to look at. I'm not sure if this is coming to you in the future or if it's been in the past. And the reason why I'm thinking it might be in the past is because I get the Eight of Swords, and she's looking into the mirror and she's seeing a lie. It's because it's not true, right? She's not tied up. She's not blindfolded and she's not bound, but she's envisioning there are a whole bunch of crows that are just talking. Maybe it's just filling her mind. Because the next card I get is the Ace of Cups. So there's something that you truly loved. And that's why this is such a really crazy reading for me. Because the next card I get is the Three of Swords. So I don't know if this was a past love that broke your heart or that it's gone. Hence the angel wings. Boy, I'm really going out there. But what's interesting, it's like, it's, okay, I'm going to say it my way. I think what they're saying is, whatever this is, if it has to do with somebody from the past, that something wasn't like you didn't have all the information, or what it was about was hard for you to wrap your head around it, because there was a lot of love there, but something happened. And once you acknowledge that for what it is, there's a transformation, because that's the last card I get for you, honey. It says, all things in life change and adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move into the next stage of your life, but that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led you up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. And that's where I think the joy comes in, once the transformation is done. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I'm reading it for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
So, Mere Dragon, the first card I pulled for you was the 10 of Michael. Michael being the swords. Situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And then I have, I allow myself to feel and honor my emotions. And I'd have to be sitting outside to be able to do this. I'm in a very small space. No one is exempt from experience emotions. That's part of being here as a human. Remind yourself that feeling and embracing the full spectrum of emotions is safe. Learning to acknowledge and process your feelings is the key to feeling better and essential to living a happy life. And then I also pulled the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Lifetimes. The Age of Light. And that's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Appreciate you. That's what I have.
So I didn't get a specific intention for your treatment. It was just an overall chakra balancing. So there was I couldn't find any areas that needed specific attention at this time. But yeah, so just an overall Reiki chakra balancing treatment.
Okay. Awesome. So I just want to thank all these wonderful ladies. Oh, let's look at the dolls.
Let's see them.
Hold on.
So cute.
Dolls.
Oh my
Look at
gosh,
that.
I want one. I want those.
That's awesome. All right. So I just want to thank all you ladies for being here and for wanting to do this with me. Y'all are amazing. And everybody in chat loves you all. So
We think you're pretty amazing and we think you're very special, and people in chat love you too, Scott.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Scott.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
MC with the mostest.
And the moderators on all channels, thank you
Yes,
so much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And sorry if you didn't get your question read, but it does take a lot of energy, and we are over 2 hours. So
Yeah.
thank you again and for just being here and all your questions, and we will see you guys soon. All right. Bye-bye,
All right.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye for now.